Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Clash of Clans video. And in this video I'm at 9,945 Elixir. Before we actually start off and go rape somebody for the last 55 Dark Elixir, we're going to show off a couple videos. First one is from BShornock against P.E.K.K.A. as he takes out the mortar with the lightning spells, and now he's going after the wizard tower. And then it's probably going to proceed to the elixir, which is not very well protected and close to the front. And the main advantage of archers is that they have an easy time picking off the farther units without taking a whole lot of damage, which is why they're a weaker unit, but in mass they can be very powerful. Now he's setting up to take out the top of the base. And setting more archers to try to take out the cannons and archer towers since they're all single target. This is where I usually like to mix up with the bards, but archers are cheaper as well. Only 120 if they're level 4, 490 if they're level 3. Now the goblins come in to pillage all that elixir, now that all the AoE damage is gone, except for a mortar on the bottom. Looks like they hit a bomb. Now they hit a big bomb, and all the goblins pretty much go down. However, they do take out a gold mine, and now the town hall is about to go down. Well, there's a couple of archers on the bottom picking away at the resources, but there isn't much available. So the archer tower is down. One archer kind of stuck. And archer's getting picked off. Trying to take out that camp and now going for the bottom resource. We're going to speed this up because there isn't a whole lot of action past this point. We'll take out these random resource mines for about 40 seconds. The only thing available is that mortar. Takes out a couple archers. All the resources pretty much are gone, and Brian is just going to sit there attacking that wall. However, he does gain 23,156 gold, 133,056 elixir, gaining 11 trophies for 72%, using 114 archers, 2 lightning spells, and 30 goblins for a profit of about 60 grand, and 3 wall breakers. So a very good raid for Brian. Now we're going to go down our list. And we've got a lot of chatter going on, so it looks like William's replay is gone. And I like that caption, "Your trash here." That is very funny. So we're going to go attack, and stay tuned as we're going to find an opponent. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a base with 184 Dark Elixir. We're going to get some archers started and get out some of these weaker units. I'll save a couple just in case. Now we're going to send some barbarians in. And we're going to send a giant in a checkout trap. There's a small bomb. Doesn't appear to be anything major. We're going to send in most of the wizards. There's a large bomb. Now we're going to get some wall breakers out and hope they go right to the Dark Elixir. And we do get our 10,000 needed, so we are going to get our Barbarian King right after this fight. Now we're going to go drop the rest of our troops. We're going to set off the field now. And we're going to start pinging this side. And the town hall is down below. Then we're going to get some more wall breakers out as some wizards get ejected. And a bomb gets set off. And the Tesla tower is gone, putting us at 50%. And the cannon's building is gone. We still have a couple wizards up. That wizard tower is gone. we're going to go put out some goblins just to go steal the rest of the loot. So we do get to pick apart that Dark Elixir, which is pretty much pointless. And we take out that and avoid the trap. So we got some mortars busy on the giant as we take out that elixir. We won't get the deposit. We did mess up his base as we got 76%. However, there's still one wizard up, but he's going to get knocked out. So we managed to get 54,465 gold, 78,515 elixir. We steal 184 Dark Elixir and gain 23 trophies, using a lot of units to do so. So now we're going to go and place our Barbarian King. And we have a replay from William, which he tried sharing earlier, and I managed to get it back. 233,232 gold, 269,000 elixir, and 502 Dark Elixir. First, he's setting off a couple things looking for traps. Trying to pick off some units. As well as lure the Barbarian King out. The smart strategy is he can mess up a bunch of wizards and other units. So he's using some barbarians and archers to take out the Barbarian King quickly. Now he sent some giant south, and those are some wicked wall breakers that managed to survive the cannon. And a giant gets ejected. Wall breaker gets shot down. We got some clan reinforcements. Over the previous build. So he sets off the raid and massacre is going on. I really like how that raid spell works. It really benefits, especially considering he summons barbarians along with it. Now they're plowing through the clan castle and knocks it down. The Barbarian King gets hit and the barbarian gets ejected. And the Archer Queen is out, plucking away at that border. Well, that wizard tower is shot down. And now getting Dark Elixir plucked at. Archer Queen does have a little more range than the Archer, from what I can see. It looks like about one tile. And the Barbarian King is getting down on health. And the Barbarian King is down, however the Archer Queen is still up. And plucking away at that camp. Now shooting down the walls. So for the newcomers, this gives you an idea how strong the Archer Queen is, because I haven't seen one in action yet. And quickly takes out that camp. Now getting shot at by the Tesla Tower and stealth to summon some archers, which is a smart strategy. Thank you, Elias Scarecrow, for that like. And now it looks like 4 archers and the Archer Queen are left as they're shooting at walls instead of walking around. So the Archer Queen is down and the archers are plucking away at that base. And there's one cannon left, which prevents William from getting the 100%. But he still gains 15 trophies, 231,297 gold, 269,505 elixir, and 502 Dark Elixir, with a bunch of level 6 troops, level 13 Barbarian King, and level 12 Archer Queen. And some retarded clan, which is not House Kuyalix, which is probably a decent clan. However, considering he found me on YouTube, well done for that. Now we're going to see if we have any other videos to share. And doesn't look like that. And as you can see, I now have the Barbarian King, which is 10,000 Dark Elixir, so I don't have to worry about farming that. And if I were to upgrade the Barbarian King to level 2, 12,500 Dark Elixir to get 6 damage per second, 60 health, and an extra 4 minutes of regeneration time. So it looks like you get very small upgrades starting out, but just figured I'd add that into my video. And now we have a replay from my buddy Joshua Lazier, also known as Josh King. So he starts off by sending giants to the bottom. This would be a good opportunity for Goblins to do that, but he does use wizards. These are a very good unit, and giants and wizards are very good together. The thing I don't like about this base is he has a lot of defenses unwalled on the bottom. He did the top area really good. However, instead of having that big area, unless you had a bunch of traps, then I can see it go over. However, it looks like all the traps might have been set off and somebody gets out before. The wizards are picking off the bottom as they get all the elixir. We're at 37% currently. And this border is going to get decimated. So a giant gets picked off as they're going north for that cannon. And the wizards pop through that wall and take out camp. Well, now they're going after this cannon and another heal spell up. He's in a good position. And that archer tower goes down. Now they're working towards the cannon. Oh, we got some wizards coming in, and they're going to take out that cannon. And as well as the wall. Now it looks like the giants are going after the elixir, and it looks like the wizard is going after the gold. And we have a wizard that's breaking the town hall down south, and another wizard that is going after the gold mine. Two of them going after the gold mine. Still 200,000 gold on the table. This is really where you need to have a couple goblins, what resources is needed. Now the air defense is going to be taken out, and we got a wizard that is very vulnerable and about to get taken out as he's finally going after the gold. All you need is about 15 goblins there, and you have all that loot. So Josh, if you see this video, start adding goblins to the roster. Take out either 4 giants or 5 wizards. However, he's still gained 93,521 gold, 195,006 elixir, and 8 trophies. And despite using wizards and giants and 2 heal spells, he still did profit big time. So great job overall at raid, Josh. There's a couple things I would have done. And in our next attack video, if we can find one, as we're waiting on the Mass P.E.K.K.A raid, we talk about more videos recording and editing as we speak, because we're going to be working on videos. Well, in the meantime, while we're waiting, we're going to go into an attack replay. This was the video of my first Barbarian King offense against Mad Sam Jr. from If Al-Sen, or whatever the hell it is. So we set down our heal spell first, as we get some wizards down. And a bunch of giants getting connected. I think that's the most I've ever seen in a second one. Very good use of traps there. As I guess they expect to go south. Now we got some voids with the barbarian, with the stronger gold, right? And he's going to take out this wall. Clan castle goes down. So we got some giants on that archer tower. And we got wizards from the east taking out the wizards. As another building goes down. And we got the Barbarian King still up with a decent amount of health. We got archers taking out these cannons. That's pretty much the last line of defense. The Barbarian King is knocked out, and the cannon is taken out. Now we've just got wizards withering these resources. No defense is available. That's pretty much an academic at this point. 3 builders talking about it. Take out. And a large bomb takes out a couple of the wizards. Now they're going towards the builder's hut. And these wizards will decimate them quickly. Oh, we get 62,375 gold, 134,952 elixir, and 15 trophies, which is still a small profit. And we have a defense video from Mitt Romney, who is going to be the president in 2016. Interesting thing to note, with these walls this way, your defenses have to start out further, making it a little more difficult to deal with, as archers are trying to take out the archer fleet, which is a common tactic at high level. Try to bake the heroes out and pull them away. And it usually takes about 15 to 20 archers to take out one of them. And if they're not near defenses, it's pretty easy. Now they're going after gold mines. The Barbarian King is taking out some archers. We got a bunch of giants coming out. And the crossbow is picking away at him. And we got some droids taking out those defenses. However, a lot of defenses spread out. I don't know if I'm going to range here. And the crossbow is picking away from the giants. And we got some goblins in, and that crossbow takes out that goblin. And we got some goblins down south. This guy's doing everything right. It's very difficult to deal with the crossbow. 5 million gold there, I think. Now we've got a Barbarian King in, and he's taking those archers. Those crossbows like a boss. And we got more goblins that are going to try to pick apart this Dark Elixir. And we have a dragon out in the field. So while the goblins don't do much work, and they are really weak, they do break the wall. And then Bob's going to pick off the dragon. However, he still decimates that Dark Elixir. And we got another crossbow trying to take out that dragon. Really taking it hard. And we got archers picking away at the clan castle. The dragon is still up. Amazing with all those archers up. And we have 34 seconds to go. We're going to speed this up and see if the archers can take out the clan castle. And it looks like he's barely going to survive. So Azu HX gains 253,455 gold, 265,051 elixir, 517 Dark Elixir, and loses 26 trophies, while Mitt Romney gains 26. And spent a decent amount of units, however, did profit quite a bit from it. So, great use of attacking there. And it goes to show you that dragons are very powerful. And we have an attack video from Mauler, which is an all-barb attack. This is a rather interesting video. So we're about to go and play that now. And a large bomb and 2 little bombs turned off by 1 barbarian. And a couple get ejected. And another bomb is still up. Interesting placement of bombs, and it's actually pretty good if they go south. However, the town hall doesn't have a whole lot of defense, so it's probably picked off by archers, especially after the initial bomb. Then we got some voided archers. I already gained 78,000 elixir, so definitely profiting already. And barbarians only cost 80 to 100 elixir depending on the level 45. That cannon is decimated by barbarians. The main thing to note is if you have no archer towers, actually if you have no wizard towers or mortars up, barbarians are absolutely devastating. They do almost as much damage as a giant and only takes 1 versus 5. So that's why I like having a couple of barbarians. They're also good for setting off traps. As the Barbarian King is now out, going after some gold. So he does get 2 stars for 50%. And the Barbarian King goes down as he leaves, gaining 13,677 gold, 81,373 elixir, and 11 trophies. So that's still a little bit of a profit. And my Barbarian King is still sleeping with about 12 minutes ago, so we will have another attack video before this video is up of HollywoodShono. Now we're going to look at Jeff23412's defense video against Josh from the Blackhearts. And we've got a Barbarian King duel here as the roided Barbarian King takes out the level 1. It's always nice to have a personal race available. So it's good to get your Barbarian King up to 5. And that healer is going to get shot down as it's placed very poorly. Trying to preserve the Barbarian King. They would place it more easily, probably would have been better. And blowing up the Barbarian King with that bomb. Big advantage as Jeff pulls it out. So they got 2 droids though, and I really don't like when they place the skulls right in the middle so they don't get much. They would have put it actually a little further inside. They probably could have done a little better with it and pulled it the way they have. And there are a ton of archers that just got orders to stop. And blown up again. Little boss definitely saying yeah. And Barbarians get shot off the cannon. One thing that's advantageous about having max level cannons is you only need 2 shots to get up on range. So very important upgrade to defenses if you're the max level. And we got giants down. Pretty much a couple Barbarians. So this is pretty much over unless they can take out a bunch of defenses. So Josh gains 20,961 gold, 20,594 elixir, no Dark Elixir, and Jeff gains 20 trophies as the computer or the opponent spent a lot more than they gained. So that was a good win for Jeff, and those bombs were actually well placed as he used to bitch about bombs. So we're going to look through our log as we congratulate Jeff on a great victory. And we've got an attack video from Martinez against Welda, not inactive. And from the looks of it, he is pretty inactive, because he has a full gold mine. So, aggroing the Barbarian King, and we're going to try to lure him down south, as an archer in the south is pinging off elixir deposits. This is also why they say it's best to put them in the middle so you can't aggro them away. This is good use by Martinez, and using a rage spell against the Barbarian King, that is a very interesting strategy. However, it does work to knock them out quicker and preserving units. And the archers do get some use out of that rage spell, so definitely not a bad placement. Interesting use of it. And those archers get picked off. So we got some giants coming in from the west, north, and southwest, going 2 different directions. And we've got roids on the bottom, and a healer in place. And we got some very weak walls on the bottom left. And the wall breakers come in. So we got some giants on both sides taking off the defenses, and we have another spell in place with the healer getting taken out by the air defense. Now there's still one more healer up on the left side. And a Barbarian King is out. Attacker. And the air defense is now in range of getting taken off. So that'll be it for the healer. Very important to make sure you take out the air defenses. However, sometimes you do have to do it quicker. It's taking a lot of damage. Properly can be the difference between a fail and a massacre. Martinez does get 50% and going for a little more. And the giant almost has the wall broken. As the water is picking off on the Barbarian King. Still getting a lot of health left, as that Tesla is not doing much. Looks like it's attacking the giant. So helping out. The Barbarian King going after that measly elixir, even though he had the wall almost broken. That just shows how bad the AI is when dealing with any target. So the giant is shocked by that Tesla power. And we're going to see if the giant have enough to get rid of the Tesla power. And that giant is knocked out. It looks like the bulk of the offense is still available on top. So he takes the Barbarian King out. Still gains 148,487 gold, 134,746 elixir, 90 Dark Elixir, and 5 trophies. And still looks like a little bit of profit in elixir and a ton of gold. So nice attack overall by Martinez. So now while we're waiting for our next attack, we're going to show off a P.E.K.K.A video from Mitt Romney, who decided to do this to try to impress me, and even boosted the P.E.K.K.As. So, congratulations, you're going to get this in here. However, I did notice a couple things that I would have done differently. Obviously, the wall breakers down there did work out, but some of them didn't. And we got a roided wizard tower, and that bomb does a little bit of damage. However, the Barbarian King does have roids up. And we got an archer queen out to the east. And we got the clan castle worth of reinforcements, and the giant gets ejected. And some wizards get ejected. So it looks like a setup that I saw in Brian's defense video as a large bomb taken out by the Barbarian King. And as we have the P.E.K.K.As out now. P.E.K.K.As are definitely capable of a lot of damage, especially if they have a couple upgrades as they massacre that gold mine. And that air defense is quickly taken out. And the giants cut up in basically 2 shots. And they're just going to cut through these level 6 walls like nothing. There is still 1 wizard up, and they're taking out that air defense as the P.E.K.K.As take the mortar. And they break through the wall for no reason. P.E.K.K.As decimate that gold mine. Now they're going to decimate that elixir deposit. And the Dark Elixir is raided. And the mortar is chopped up. Well, the gold mine is also chopped up. And now they're going to go and break through on these units. Cannon is wiped out. The archer tower is wiped out. For those of you who have not seen P.E.K.K.As in action, these guys are absolutely devastating. And if air defense isn't up, mass dragons sound devastating as well. Now they're going to break through. However, unfortunately, instead of going after cannons, like giants would, they're going right after gold mines and basically anything else. The only thing I would have actually done differently in this video is that I would have saved my Archer Queen and the Barbarian King and just had them attack with the P.E.K.K.As, but what do I know? However, it does give you a good demonstration. Unfortunately for Mitt Romney, he runs out of time before he gets to 100%, and more than likely would have been able to with only 2 defenses available. However, he gained 60,560 gold, 22,829 elixir, 236 Dark Elixir, and 14 trophies, expending a ton of units in the process. And we have a defense video from BHU02, bragging about getting a shield, but we can see he does it very well. And a mortar and a large bomb take out a bunch of archers. And 2 more bombs does a lot of damage on those archers. And we have some reinforcements to try and soften up some of these units. And the giants go towards the defenses as the wizards and archers take out the town hall. And we got a heal spell in play. And we got some balloons up. And there's the air bombs as the balloons go down. Very well played. You couldn't have placed that any better. Well, the giants are getting low on health. And we got more balloons out, which are getting taken off in air defense. This is why I don't like using balloons at low levels, even though they didn't take a crap on that cannon. So a giant gets ejected. There's about 5 or 6 giants left, a couple archers. That archer gets pinged. So all in all, he stole 1,032 gold, 1,024 elixir, gained 10 trophies, but expended a ton of units to do that. Totally not worth it, so a great defense by Brian. And Austin asking for troops. And now we're going to go and find somebody to attack now that my rage spell is finished up and my Barbarian King is back up. So stay tuned as we find a suitable opponent. And it appears to be a lot quicker than planned. It looks like the traps have been expended. We're actually going to put them south. We're going to get our roids up. We're going to get our Barbarian King out. And we're going to get all our withers to just decimate this area. This looks like an easy base to 100%. We'll see if that actually holds through. These walls are very weak. I don't even know if it's worth actually using a bomb on it. And that gold mine is decimated. We're going to actually use a wall breaker to get rid of these mortars and archer towers, sending them elsewhere. So we've already got a 12-hour shield. And the town hall is down as the giants are going to go pick through. Now you can see myself using all my units at this point as we're at 75% and mortars are not doing much damage to my wizards. And we completely avoid that shot. And the wizard tower is obliterated. So it looks like the Barbarian King does survive his second raid. And we're at 96%. We just have a couple builders' huts to go. We'll send a Barbarian in to quicken this fight. So all the troops are going down south, and they really didn't take out many of my giants. My Barbarian King survived, and a lot of my wizards are still up. I didn't even have to use any of my goblins. So I got 147,101 gold, 111,869 elixir, which about breaks even or a small profit, and 18 trophies. And also trying to fight my way out of silver too, as that league is terrible. So if you like this video showing off a bunch of attacks from Clash of Clans members, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, add it as a favorite. Check out my other Clash of Clans videos, my playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And I'll have to train some more troops so I can rate more people. Have a wonderful day, kids. www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!